Uh, Under normal circumstances, the middle-level managers who are in charge of business units of the organization, are expected to excel mostly by managing the processes. But the current context demands that they face changing situations with agility, yet ensuring alignment with the overall strategy of the organization. They will also have to engage the rest of the team members even when there is so much of ambiguity, confusion, and unprecedented challenges. In short, they have to act like leaders. In this, it's interesting to reflect on a little conversation Nelson Mandela supposed to have had with the rugby captain of the nation in the movie Invictus. Nelson Mandela asked, "How do you inspire a team to do their best?" Franco says, "By example. I've always thought to lead by example, sir." Nelson Mandela's answer was, "Well, that's right. That is exactly right. But how do we get them to do better than they think they can be? That is very difficult. I find inspiration, perhaps. How do we inspire ourselves to greatness when nothing less will do? How do we inspire everyone around us?" This is exactly the challenge frontline managers face today. How to inspire the team and lead them to deliver results. So I have structured with all my experience and insights on a simple program that will guide and equip these frontline managers to accept this challenge by taking them through not just a learning experience, but a transformational learning experience. They will learn some things first, and then they will apply them in the workplace, and then I will provide them with feedback, and they will improve, and then go back and apply and learn again. That's a kind of a virtuous cycle I have built it into this program. This has 5 key components. First is visioning. People talk about visioning, but I think a lot of people don't have the belief that visioning is such a powerful tool in inspiring people. So I will not only guide them on how to create a vision for their unit, but I will convert them to be believers of the power of visioning. So once you create a vision, you need to draw a strategy how to go there. Then for you to be effectively getting people to follow the path, you need to learn how to communicate your strategy and your vision to the team. So I will tell them what are the ways that he can use to communicate to a smaller team, using multiple ways of communicating to the team members. Then it is very important that they learn and master the art of engaging the people, because engagement means that they become a set of volunteers who want to do what is supposed to be deliver what is supposed to deliver. And then it is very important they link all these efforts to key performance indicators of the institution and make sure that these key performance indicators are not set of indicators that you check at the end of the year, in performance appraisals, but guide your total behavior in line with those things. So we need to get team members to constantly ask the question, by doing this, am I helping achieve what we set out to achieve, or is it a hindrance to that? So each module will be about 60 to 90 minute webinar. Then immediately after that, the participants will have to undertake a take-home assignment. For example, after they're learning about visioning, they will go back and create a vision for their unit. And then they have to send it to me, and I will give some feedback and even challenge. And then you come to the next session. So it's a process that we go through. Either you can start step by step, you perfect the vision and you go back and communicate the vision after learning the second module. And then you create certain things on the way, and then you implement the whole thing as you progress in the program. And this can be structured during the workload of the people, but I suggest that between each module there's at least 2 days gap. Ideally, a supervising manager must provide organizational support so that they can go back and implement some of these key learnings. And because the participants need to be given feedback, this will have to be restricted to 20 maximum participants. So this is a unique program developed based on my core belief that people development is a holistic activity. So this will also bring a lot of values and things like that. So they will be developed as persons and then link it to business results. And I want you to try this out and see how this will get your people leading from the front.